Triple B Hot Takes. Welcome, welcome.
Week 15! Come on! NFL Sunday! 2, 3! What up? What is going on? How's it going? Triple B Hot Takes, NFL Sunday, Week 15. How you doing? It is a great day for football. It is a great day to have a beer and spread some cheer. It's cold as shit out right now. But there are fantastic games this week. In the noon slate, you have Buffalo heading to New England in a snowy matchup. What a game that will be. In the 3:30 slate, you have the Packers headed to Denver to face the Broncos in an outstanding matchup. This is going to be a fantastic, fun football day, and I am so honored that you have joined us today on Triple B Hot Take. Speaking of joining the show, I am not alone, nor have I ever been this year. I am with the myth, the man, the legend. Roy, bring it down.
Hey, Mulder flipping 15. What in the world is happening to our NFL season? It's just going bam like that. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's out. We're seeing guys that haven't played in, I don't know, like half
Mike Evans
decade.
returned. Crazy. What a crazy Thursday night game.
What a crazy
Tampa
crazy
Bay.
weekend.
Everyone was like, they locked up the South. It's all good. It's all fine. It's all dandy. Nope, they dropped one to Atlanta.
Kirk Cousins resurrects himself and comes back and puts up 373, 3 tutters to a guy who was a number 4 overall draft pick, wasn't done shat his entire career, and suddenly he wakes up. Kyle Pitts.
Excuse me.
I mean, like, what the?
If everything shakes out the way that it's supposed to, which it never does, so gotta remember that. But if it does, picture this. Carolina Panthers host a home game in the playoffs.
Yeah, right. How about that?
That is egregious.
That is shocking.
Anyway,
Shocking, I
Week
say.
15, Triple B Hot Takes. Welcome.
Here
Welcome.
it is.
We have fantasy picks.
We do.
We have a little bit of razzle-dazzle.
Dazzle-razzle.
Mixed in with some fire plays, some sleepers of the week, and, of course, the Packers pick. Outstanding game today. We go to Denver. It's going to be crazy. I wish we played here because it would be just hilariously cold. It is so cold today. Minus 20 this morning, minus like 30 wind chill. I'm exaggerating. It's only like minus 10. But I do that for effect. It's the effect.
Effect.
Yeah, it makes you think it's way colder than it actually. It's fucking cold.
It's cold.
Okay? But we're here. We're warm. We're fiery.
Hey,
we got the...
It's making ice, though. It's mega nice.
It's true. We got to make the rink. But anyways, here, right now, as I sit here with my dad, what we need to make right now is the greatest fantasy lineup that could possibly exist today, which I have written down on my former waiter check note thing because all of my notebooks were here at my parents' house, and when I was home, I was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to write my notes on?" So I literally have a flip. I have a flip book today. So let's get into it. Let's get sweaty.
Let's get sweaty.
Right at the top, QBs steal of the year. Steal. Jackson Dart versus Washington. He is at home. Washington heads to New York, MetLife, to face the Giants. The Giants suck. Giants suck, but they do have
shithole.
They do have weird life, though. In a funny way, they have life. I like the young guys they have on the team. They got fire. There's a fire there. Injuries have riddled them this year.
In my belly.
Anyways, play of the year. Jackson Dart is only $5,600 today against a Washington defense that just let J.J. McCarthy stomp on their ass.
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy sucks.
Yeah.
So, if you don't think that Jackson Dart's going to score 30-plus today, you are wrong, sir.
Right.
$5,600 for Jackson Dart. I don't even have a sleeper. You don't need one. Play Jackson Dart in your lineup. Get him in there. Dad, QBs.
You know, I had Jackson Dart written down, and then I kind of backpedaled a little bit because the best matchup this week, the overall best matchup this week is Lamar Jackson going up against Cincinnati.
He's been sucking, though.
He has been sucking, but you know what? I think Lamar pulls it out of his ass today.
Ass.
I think he pulls it out of his ass. $6,400. He's not that much more than Jackson Dart, but he has a good matchup. And it's high time if Baltimore's going to make the playoffs and make a run, they've got to start playing. So
if Cincy wins out, there's a chance.
If Cincy wins out, there's a chance.
Pittsburgh has to lose, though.
Don't think Joe Burrow's going to roll over either. He's not going to.
Well, he just said in a press conference this week that he's contemplating retirement. So
Joey?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Not good.
No, not good. Well,
Cincinnati, you broke him.
He can't stay healthy.
You broke a good man.
He can't stay healthy.
You broke him.
And that is Cincinnati's fault.
Figure it out, Cincy.
Get him somebody. Get him somebody.
Picture this: Joe Burrow, L.A. Rams.
Picture this: Joe Burrow.
Matt Stafford doesn't have a lot more in him. I mean, maybe 2-3 years, maybe.
Green Bay Packers.
No. Jordan Love, I got stats that will prove you wrong later.
No, I know. Jordan Love has some great stats. I've been listening to him all week. NFL radio has been really high on him.
I love Jordan Love.
Which is surprising because they've been really down on him. But his stats are there.
That's how you know right now I would take Jordan Love over Joe Burrow in a Packers uniform right here, right now.
Just because of his stats. I agree, 100%. 100%.
That's not
anyway.
True. That's not accurate. I would take Joe Burrow.
My sleeper.
No, I wouldn't. Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. No, you wouldn't. Yeah, you would. No,
yeah,
you would.
I probably would.
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. My sleeper. Coming off the couch, eating bonbons for the last 5 years straight at 44 years of age. Down the river he comes, Mr. Phillip Rivers at Indy. Say it isn't so. What is going on in this crazy world?
One of the wildest stories in
hearing stories of Tom Brady getting phone calls. I mean, it is. These teams are desperate, and there's one thing that's holding true. Maybe having a running triple threat dumbass rookie isn't how you play the game of football any longer. Look at the guys that are succeeding. Matt Stafford, old. Jared Goff, old. Phillip Rivers coming back. The list goes on. The list goes on. There's a stereotype of a quarterback that works and works well. He's mentioned this in the past. The triple threat guy doesn't do it anymore. Ain't going to do it. You're going to get hurt.
Jackson Dart, pay attention.
Jackson Dart has the same profile.
30-plus points. Are you done with your QBs?
Same profile.
You've been on this for 5 minutes.
I love it. Phillip Rivers coming out of retirement.
Running backs, Kyle Monungay, not gay because he runs all the way to the end zone. $5,200 versus Cleveland that just gave up a shit ton.
From the fingernail painter. That's why he's
shit ton of points. Cleveland got sliced up by Tony Pollard. Ever heard of him? Yeah, he hasn't had that great of a year, but he had 20-some touches and 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards against Cleveland's defense. That is fantastic against sacking the quarterback, best in the league. Myles Garrett. I mean,
he's a rock
all
star.
But sealed the deal on the Defensive Player of the Year.
Starage.
Kyle Monungay has all but proven that he's the guy in Chicago, seemingly, and Swift is swiftly getting himself in the RB2 category because RB1 is Kyle Monungay. $5,200 against Cleveland. I love him. I also love Devin Neal. Went off last week. 37 touches last week.
Yeah, he did.
Woo. You hear that?
37 touches.
If they're giving it to a guy 40 times, I don't care who he is. Get him in your DraftKings lineup for only $5,300. Absolutely. And my sleeper at running back, Ramondre Stevenson, had 11 points quietly last week, 14 carries, had 1 more carry than Travion Henderson last week. Pay attention to that. Buffalo sucks ass against the run. Sorry, Sydney, but they do. And it's a snow game. Pay attention. Snow game in New England. Great game. Going to be a fantastic noon game. Buffalo goes to New England in a snow game. Drake May's first snow game. I have a boner. Dad, running backs.
Yeah, well, there you have it. He's expensive. But again, the best matchup of the week. The King. Derrick Henry.
That's a good one.
Going up against Cincinnati.
Too much for Derrick, though. Too much.
I don't think so. I think Derrick Henry carries a load today and shows that he's the reason why they got where they're going to and how they're going to continue to get there. If they don't continue to juice his load, they will not end up where they want to be. Derrick Henry needs to touch the ball.
It's true.
So
It's true.
$7,300. I like the king, but my sleeper of the week, I'm on his page. I love Kyle Monangai going up against Cleveland. I think that the Bears are going to, in a frigid game, they're going to run the ball, they're going to pound the ball, they're going to run the ball, and they're going to pound the ball, and they're going to run the ball, and they're going to pound the ball, and they're going to run, and they're going to pound and run and pound, run and pound, run and pound.
All right, come on.
Fingernail painter is going to just be nothing but a handoff machine. Kyle Monangai, $5,200.
Wide receivers right at the top. Puka Nacua.
Absolutely.
MVP.
Absolutely.
$8,700 against Detroit. I love him. Jamar Chase, $8,100. My wide receiver 2. No
T. Higgins.
No T. Higgins today. He is out. Jamar Chase is the fucking man. He's going to go off today. And no Marvin Harrison Jr. today. Mike Will has had 30-plus points.
When is there been a Marvin Harrison Jr. ever?
Every game this year that Marvin Harrison Jr. has not played in, Mike Will has scored 30 or more points.
Yes, he has.
Very risky this week, however, because they play Houston. But I still like Mike Will for $6,600. My sleeper is Jaden Reed, $4,500 against Denver's defense. I love Jaden Reed. The guy has had 10 points in both of his games this year. He's only played 2, and he's kind of been limited, but it gets a lot of usage in the Packers' offense. Jaden Reed, it's good to have you back, my friend.
It is good to have you back. Yeah, hey, right at my top of my list, Puka Nacua. It's hard to resist. I mean, the Bears' defensive backfield is decimated. Just overall, their defense is struggling. Puka Nacua, big day today, I think. And especially because Devontae's a little dinged up. He showed it last week. He's got a little hammy issue going on. Yeah, we'll see. I am a little dinged up, actually. My sleeper of the week at wide receiver is Scary Terry McLaurin.
Guy actually decided to play football.
He actually decided to show up, and you know what? He's doing really well with
Mariota.
Mariota.
In every one of my leagues.
He's doing really well with Mariota. I like him. $5,400. Scary Terry.
All right, tight ends. Get this guy in your lineup. Please get him in your lineup. Harold Fannin Jr. He's only $4,000. Yeah. That is cheap for an offense that has used him anyway with Njoku. David Njoku is out today. He had 28 points last week.
No joke. Ooh.
It's not. Njoku's out. Harold Fannin Jr. had 28 points without him last week. 13 points the week prior with him. Harold Fannin Jr. is the truth. He was that guy from Bowling Green, number 1 tight end in the MAC conference. He went off. He's having a great start to his NFL career. $4,000, I love him. And my sleeper at tight end, Juwan Johnson, $3,700.
Juwan Johnson.
For a guy that no one talks about, that just quietly scores 10 plus every week. He doesn't score 20, but he'll get you 10 or 11 or 12. So take that for how you want it.
Take it for how you want it. My tight end of the week, Tyler Warren. I'm stacking him with Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is going to need a guy to go to. He's going to check down early. He's going to check down often. Tyler Warren is going to be the guy.
Guy's 45. Don't do it.
No, guy's 44. Give him a break. He's not quite 45. Stack him with Phillip Rivers. He's a redheaded retired quarterback's rusty dream right there. Rusty dream right there.
Okay.
Tyler Warren. My sleeper, Theo Johnson with the Giants. Theo Johnson, another guy that's been quietly going off, and he and Dart have rapport. He's number 2 in targets behind Wan'Dale Robinson on the Giants team, and I think today is a great matchup for him. And I like to think that for $3,500, he's quite a value pick there.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers, MVP of the week, 44
MVP.
years old. Yep. Old. Well, with that being said, my big, old, hairy, scary Deke Hewitt. Seattle Seahawks are going to shit all over Phillip Rivers. The guy can't move anywhere. Seattle is basically leading the league in sacks. Not
That's
true.
Why he's going to dump off to his tight end.
Cleveland is. No one's talking about how Seattle is going. Seattle's going to shit all over Phillip Rivers. Get Seattle in your lineup. $3,700 and gets a retired.
I need my tight end.
This guy's a liability. What are you doing, Colts?
Tight end.
I'm not lying as I sit here before all the action today. we could honestly see a guy die on the NFL field.
I don't think he's going to die.
Have you seen Seattle's defensive line?
I have.
What they've done to
I don't think
20-year-olds?
the guy's gonna
20-plus-year-olds?
He's been around the league. He knows.
There's a chance.
You know.
I'm not saying he's gonna. No. I'm just saying there's a probably solid 10% chance
well, you know.
that he will die today.
Vegas probably, those fuckers out in Vegas probably have odds on
I'm sure
that.
there's a line on that.
Stupid bastards
Might hit
ruining
that.
the game.
Might hit it. Okay, your D.
The Bears!
Favorite team, Trader.
No. Fear of the G-spot.
That's horrific. Okay. All right, my fire play this week. Give me Jamar Chase. Dad, fire play.
The King!
My sleeper of the week. Give me Jaden Reed.
Scary Terry.
It's not much of a sleeper, Roy. Come on.
He's sleeping enough.
Okay. The main event, folks. The Packers head to Denver in the altitude. Nice day, though. 60 degrees. Denver is number 1 in the AFC. Denver is no joke. Sean Payton is a great coach. Bo Nix playing well. The Packers are outstanding, though. Dad, I'm going to blow your mind with some stats here.
Oh.
I know that you have had a lot to say about Matt LaFleur.
LaDouche.
Yes. But I will just say that, did you know Matt LaFleur has had 76 wins in 7 seasons? Do you know the only other Packer coach to reach above 70 in his first 7 seasons? Mike Holmgren.
Yeah.
And he only had 73. Matt LaFleur has had 76. Did you know that Matt LaFleur is 21-3 in December? 21-3.
Yep.
He has only lost 3 times in this month.
You know Jordan Love hasn't lost in Toyota-thon? Not one game.
Jordan Love.
Toyota-thon?
More stats. Here's a comment. Jordan Love. You've had a lot to say about Jordan Love as well. I have had too.
I have.
You more than I, though.
Yes, I agree.
Jordan Love has had 10 touchdowns and 1 interception in his last 4 games.
Yep. He has.
And that interception was last week, and it was a what the fuck are you doing type of interception.
Yep.
He even admitted after the game that was stupid. But 10 touchdowns, 1 interception. And did you know, and this is very impressive to me, Jordan Love, NFL Week 12 and beyond in his career is 32-4, including playoffs.
Yeah, he's December to remember.
That is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
So there's some stats for you.
Those are great stats.
Great stats. Great stats. With that being said,
winning 6 games doesn't mean that you know how to call plays.
no one else has done it in Packers history.
You have quarterbacks that have been able to audible out of the shit that he's called, and Jordan Love is getting better at that, but still has a weakness there.
There still has to be something
needs
said.
Audible out of that shit.
There has to be something said for them.
Can't run the jet sweep every other play. Doesn't work.
With that being said, give me the Packers in Denver, 27-23. It's going to be field goal central. And
Gold.
if you guys are into showdown lineups, Showdown, if you don't know what that is in DraftKings, it is one game and you just have to pick players in the game. Showdown, you pick a captain, whatever. Make this guy your captain and you won't be sorry. Brandon McManus revenge game. He goes back to Denver.
That's right.
They betrayed him
That is right.
on a false accusation. They got rid of him. He didn't do it. He wasn't guilty. Lost his job over something that didn't even happen. Packers were like, hey, buddy, we'll get you. And we're going to head back to Denver. And you're going to kick the shit out of the ball in Denver. Foot up the Denver Broncos asshole. Denver Broncos asshole. Brando McManus's foot. Right through that. 27-23 Packers. Dad?
27-23. Yeah, I think it's going to be a low-scoring affair because our defense is here. It's going to be a defensive battle. And it's going to be what quarterback and what running back combination can be the most stout. I believe that weighs heavily in the Packers' favor. So I have the Packers winning this 17-14 in a battle, a defensive battle.
Very good. Hey, we hope you have the greatest day of all time.
Hey, was there a Michigan coach that was just fired? Grab
Grab a beer! Spread some cheer.
We love you.
We love you. Have the greatest Sunday of all time. I hope that you...
Shout out UW River Falls going to the semifinals. Shout out
UW
Grizz.
River Falls. Shout out Grizz, baby. Briggs, I love you. 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 As the Montana Grizzlies do not have another game at home in Wash Grizz Stadium, but I just want to say, Briggs, congratulations on an incredible season. DJing. This guy is the sound of the stadium, folks. Thousands of people.
The Grizz.
This guy is amping up thousands. And he does it with a smile on his face because he is a winner. And winners win. Briggs, I love you. I love you. Grizz, I love you. I jizz for you. I love you. I jizz for you. Dad, you jizz for Grizz. You like UW River Falls. Grab a beer.
Yeah,
spread some
welcome.
cheer. The Packers are going to go off today. We hope that you have the greatest day that you have ever had in your
Enjoy
life.
it.
And if you are outside...
Great day to watch football. Turn the fire up loud and proud and high and smoking and snapping and crackling and popping and grab a beer and enjoy a great day.
And if you have beer outside, bring it in because it's going to freeze.
Gonna freeze.
See ya!